volume of a cylinder. Another volume where you are given the formula in your formula book. So how do we find the volume of this cylinder? That's the radius, that's the height. So pi times 4 squared times height, which is 10. (502.7 centimetres squared to 1 dp. Okay, for question 1, find the volume to 1 dp. Question 2, find the volume in terms of pi. Put me on pause and pause when you're done. 1a, pi r squared h. So pi times radius squared times the height. (6,031.9). B, pi times the radius is 5 times 5 squared times h. 706.9 centimetres squared. Find the volume in terms of pi. Pi times 2 squared times h. 2 squared times 3 is 12, so 12 pi. And B, pi times 10 squared, because the radius is 10, times 22. 10 squared is 100. 100 times 22, 2,200 pi. Okay, now let's just reverse our formula now to find the missing values. So pi times 6 squared times h is equal to 1,600. How do I solve this? Divide both sides by 6 squared pi. Let me just work that out first. So 6 squared is 36. So 36 pi times h is 1,600. So I'm going to divide both sides by 36 pi. H is equal to 1,600 all over 36 pi. 14.1. Part B. Pi times half of 9 is 4.5. So 4.5 squared times h is equal to 800. I'm going to just write this as 4.5 squared h. I'm going to divide both sides by 4.5 squared h. Nope, 4.5 squared pi. 12.6. 4a. So we have pi times x squared times 20 equals 725. So we have 20 pi x squared is equal to 725. Divide both sides by 20 pi. Square root both sides. (3.4). I'm going to just put this formula here out of the way. Part B, pi times x squared times height is equal to 9,000. So 12 pi times x squared Divide both sides by 12 pi. Square root both sides. $15.5.